18 times through Gholeins. And some of them were just instant kills. Like somebody just walked over, slapped me, ran off giggling, and I died. Like that's basically what happened for most of it. The Office meme plays right now. Oh yeah, no, I know the God Note. I actually have that on what is it, the Note Badger. But during Diablo, I have all my sound alerts for the most part turned off, except for like follow and subscribes and stuff like that. Those and raid and stuff, they're all on. But the rest of them I turn off because Diablo 2 has like cinematics and dialogues and stuff, and I don't want that shit interrupted by like random stuff going off. Because like it's just, yeah, you want to listen to Kane when Kane's talking, you know. You don't want to get like spammed out with other stuff. But yeah, no, I definitely have that. That's usually, I have a badger, Note Badger, and what it does is it kind of like investigates the stream and then like runs off and basically just jumps off a cliff, screaming no to the Office meme. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I kind of need, hold on, I need a decoy at the back here. This guy at the back is actually like 1 or 2 hits. There we go. He was just kind of like standing there. I'm like, I could probably kill him. Diablo 1 was 1999, so yeah, Windows, or 97, so Windows 95, yeah, I'd say it was definitely probably on Windows. It was just like, because obviously I was a kid at the time, it's just not something I paid attention to, and even though I worked in computers, I just never took the time to like look this shit back up, because I'm like, it just didn't interest me to find this stuff out. But like, I don't know when DOS went to Windows. I don't know if Windows 95 was like the first Windows 95 thing. I think it was, unless there was one before it, but I just don't remember. This guy that does the triple shot, that's going to be a problem. I'm pretty sure he's doing a triple shot. Hold up. What are you? Undead, cold, enchanted, teleportation, multiple shots. Yeah. He hits me, I might die because we've got a little bit of resistance to fire now, but it's not much. And normally getting hit 3 times is enough to kind of kill me. So we'll have to be careful with that. Also, where is... Oh, there she is. I was like, where's Eliza? Keeping her alive is like a full-time activity. I'm not joking. Hold up. You want... There we go. That's brutal. I don't know. What? Playing through like this with the slog type thing. It kind of is. Realistically. Can you please stop fucking hitting her? Oh, fuck. Eliza's dead. That's gonna cost us a bit. That's gonna come out of the new bow fund. If it took me that many hours to clear it... Oh, that's right, it's brutal, the time to take, clearing the coal plains. I got it now. It took that many hours to clear entirety of hell. I'm disappointed in myself. 6 hours should be maximum per difficulty for me. But that's the thing, though, is it's been really interesting from my perspective to see how long this shit takes. Because I'm like... I remember my original character, after it was hacked and was taken from like a maximum level character with 0 stats, right? And then I went into another room and somebody helped me like rehack her back to what she should have been. Yeah, I just remember she was strong enough that I could walk through most areas and fight and not have a problem. I'm gonna have to go buy her back. But, yeah, I don't know. I like kind of... It's not that I like how long it takes. Like, Eliza's like 39,000 now. It's more so that it's just enjoyable because it's, I guess, some kind of effort. It's kind of like with the picking up my own coins sort of thing. It's a tedious little function that I could just enable the setting that just auto picks up stuff, but I don't want to do that because I enjoy picking up my own coins. Sometimes if I don't pick them up fast enough or teleport back into town, I don't get the coins. Like, you have to be quick with this shit, or you don't get it kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know how I fucking enjoy it, but I enjoy it, right? That didn't take off too much. We definitely got enough to cover her tonight already. I'm working up to the 2.5 fucking million so I can get a new bow. Because my current bow is this, and I have like jewels and gems and runes and all sorts of shit thrown in. It's not bad for her, but it's not strong. And I need something better. This one's like very slightly stronger, but the stuff that it does isn't good by comparison. Like, it does some stuff, but it doesn't do great stuff. And we're working on that. remember switching the disc constantly? Yes. Oh man. Yeah, the switching the disc was something. You know, the funny thing is I've still got my original Diablo 2 CD and stuff for like the Game Watcher and stuff. It looks so pretty, but the only problem is obviously because we had it when we were kids, it's absolutely like scuffed up as all hell. But yeah, apart from that, I don't know. The what do you call it? When you're installing, oh god, that hit me. When you're installing games, but not just that, when you're having to go through a different area, or oh well, first death of the night, Eliza's dead again. I don't have a portal down there. That's going to be hard to get my shit back. It's fine. We'll see how this goes. A sorceress would be max 10 hours to clear normal nightmare and hell. Yeah, look, we went through nightmare not too fast. I actually took a long time to go through normal because I was sightseeing a whole heap. I don't have a portal down that way. Doesn't matter. We'll go down the thing and we'll go for a walk. Yeah, I took ages to go through normal because I was sightseeing and constantly commenting on stuff and listening to stuff, and yeah, it was like constant. Whereas through Nightmare was a little bit faster. I got through that in, I don't think it was like 12 hours. It was a little bit longer than that, I think. Because, hold on. Wait, let me find out. I should have it in my folder. Hold on. Because the thing with Nightmare, like, it didn't take me too long. Hold up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 14 times probably. I'm going to say 5 because some of them went over. 14 times probably 5 hours. Probably 70 hours to get through Nightmare on this character. So far, actually, you know what I shouldn't have quit out of? As I should have stayed where I was for a second, because so far for Hell, and we're only up to Act 2, what are we up to? Actually, no, there's no way I can calculate that because some of these were 6 and 8 hour streams. Yeah, there's a lot. Just know there's a lot. There's a lot of hours spent on Nightmares, Hell so far. But yeah, there's quite a lot. And of course, every time I die, I don't get a level. Like, this is going to be hard to get my shit back in here. Because I need to grab it without getting hit by fire. Oh no, not too bad. Alright, let's run around the corner. I just need to allocate my health and stuff. That actually wasn't too bad, realistically. So, for me, I saw that. Install disc, cinematic disc, play disc, yeah. Like, I love that. I was actually thinking about that the other day and I couldn't remember off the top of my head if Diablo had any more discs. I was pretty sure it only had the 2, but some of them used to have like a few CDs because you'd want to be able to play all the cinematics. Every time you got up to a cinematic, you'd have to put in the CD. I guess there might have actually been more CDs for it. Either way, I've got the launcher CD. I know I've got that. I could just take out like 1 or 2 of these guys before going back. That would be great. You guys stay focused on that for just a second. I'll see if I can kill you. No, I can't sit down here with this. Oops. I don't want that guy to hit me. That's all I care about. Is as long as he doesn't hit me. Maybe. No. Mate. No. Fuck off. I can't have you hitting me, mate. Let me get over here, kill this guy. Remember 3 discs. That makes sense. I just remember I kept 1. Wow. I gotta go back. I kept 1. I kept the launcher because I kept the one that you had to have to get the game to start and run and stuff. Because by then, I think we copied all of the cinematics onto the computer because you used to be able to copy the CDs over. And that way you could just, what do you call it, like virtual mount them or whatever when you wanted to play one. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done that. I kind of, pretty much before this and before Diablo 4, I hadn't really played my Diablo 2 for like 5 years or so. Because basically, like, I got really sick and I just couldn't play on the computer and stuff. So I just kind of stopped playing all my old games, which sort of does suck. Hold up, I need my Valkyrie. There we go. I sort of just stopped playing all my old games and stuff, and when I did start playing games again, I started playing Warzone, and I went like, hold up, let's put a fresh one of that in that corner. I started playing that like pretty solidly for a while, because I don't know, I had like a group of people that play it. No, that's just as bad. I need to have you sit down here so you can distract him, and I'll try to get this guy out the back. Hey, Keelan, I see you peeking. I see you, Nyaran. Yeah, we can't kitty beat us at the moment because Christmas. Decorations and shit. Wish I never knew so much time wasted, especially, oh man, especially AOL dial-up. Yeah. Come on, I need to heal. This guy could still kill me. There we go. I need decoy for you, and I could probably take out one of you. One of you, I said. Holy shit. Hold up. No, my Valkyrie is still there. Hold on. I could just take you. I just need one of them. I'm not following you around that corner, mate. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna help my Valkyrie on this corner. No. Nope. That's a strong no. I saw that guy teleport to the other side. I'm like, I'm not gonna be the thing that it hits. Oh, man. Yeah, I think the thing is, like, I remember a lot of this stuff, but the other... Oh, shit. The other thing, too, is I also had, like, an accident and shit. Like, another death. I had a car accident when I was, like, 18, and I lost, like, a lot of my memories from, like, before I was 18. There's a lot of shit that I just don't remember. And there's a lot of stuff, like, with Diablo, I feel like it's because I played it so much. That's why I remember so much of it. But there is some stuff that, like, I just don't remember. Greetings. Which is, I don't know. It's kind of nice when you get to play something and you're like, I don't remember this, but this is awesome. And then you get to, like, I don't know, all the cinematics and stuff. Like, I remember all the cinematics, but getting to see them in, like, the better graphics has been really nice, too. I need more health than that. I also need a couple of extra... Probably an extra one of that. Now, I do have a portal down there, which is great. This is why I leave a portal down there. Usually once I start actually getting into, like, some decent battles, we start needing this. Alright, hold up. Give you that. Where is she? There I am. Alright, I've got it on, I think, the right stuff. Let me put it around the corner. Still playing for like 15 years and started back up again. That's fair though. See, basically, like, throughout my teens, like, I played Diablo 2, like, a lot, right? Because I didn't really get sick of it. Like, I used to play it with my brother and my father. And when my brother started working, obviously he wasn't around to play games and shit, and my dad was working and shit as well. And so I would just, like, come home and want to play Diablo 2, so that's what I did with, like, a lot of my spare time. But then, like, as I grew up, when I moved out and stuff, like, I bought a house basically as soon as I was, like, 18, so I just didn't have money. I couldn't just afford to just get new games or, like, get new equipment and shit like that. So I played, like, Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne, and StarCraft, and fucking StarCraft 2, and Diablo 2, and all the good shit for, like, ages, because, like, you know, I couldn't just get a new game. So I don't know, I just, like, really committed to the same games for, like, 20 odd years. I played, like, Age of Empires and Warcraft 3 and stuff on, like, my weekends and stuff. Like, you know, a nice, like, Saturday or Sunday morning, like, get up around 10 a.m. It's, like, nice hot fucking weather and just sit down and play some games and shit. I do that for years. Probably play, like, Diablo most nights. I didn't really play a lot of, like, online stuff when I lived by myself. It was just kind of like, whatever. Mate, can you fucking stop? Can you hit her? I went to, like, move one square away and my person just went for a little run. How are we going with stuff? I could probably use... I don't need more arrows, but I could probably do with a little bit more health. But we'll see how we go with this. Either way, at least that guy's dead. Never a fan of online. See, Diablo 2, I didn't mind Battle.net, because, like, you used to just be able to jump into somebody else's game. Like, you know, you'd find out what it was that they wanted to do. Like, you know, they wanted to level a character up super fast or something like that. You could jump into somebody else's game and you could help, like, team up and run around and with a max level character just get them up to speed, like, super fast. And that was fun from this perspective of being able to go through all the quests again, because once you do the quests in Diablo, they're gone. You never hear like the quest completes, and you never see them light up and stuff again, right? Unless you're in a group with somebody else, or unless you make a new character. So I always really enjoyed doing that. But again, like, I was just like a kid on the internet running around in people's games and stuff. Like, I never hosted a game because I always had my max level character. I never needed it like increased or anything, but like I did get like a lot of loot. I did get a lot of like gold and stuff, so I was able to help like a lot of people start their game and stuff by just dropping some gold and shit. Which is basically, like I said, how my character got hacked to begin with. Was I ran through somebody's game and they were dropping gold for a character. I accidentally picked up their gold because you click to move, right? And I couldn't tell them like how much I'd picked up. Like, they couldn't tell me how much they'd dropped, and they just wanted me to drop my whole, you know, like drop all your gold kind of thing. But when that's max, right? Your max is like the, I don't know what that is, like 730. I don't know. I'm not doing maths at the moment. I'm too fucking tired for that shit to read it. Anywho, whatever that fucking number is, not off the top of my head, would be basically like, I've got almost all of it maxed out. I'm not dropping it for somebody, and yeah, they got shitty and hacked my character. So that's basically how my original character got like down from like max character to 0 stats and stuff. I thought it's pretty much the same Diablo 2 experience. Nice. I love that. I don't come across too many people that have had a similar kind of experience with Diablo 2, honestly. Like, there's a lot of people that like Diablo 2 and have maybe gotten into it or have played it some time ago, but haven't kind of played it the same sort of way, you know? I'm just like, not like this, not like I'm doing with this character, but I mean like, you know, just playing it for like 20 years because like the game's fine, like, you know. And, you know, you can hop in and jump out and do whatever, whenever you fucking feel like it with this game. Can I just... There we go. I do like that about Diablo 2 as well. It's like, you can literally just stop for however many years you need to or want to or whatever. And you can come back and the game's the same fucking game. Like, it's not like with a lot of the online games and shit now where, like, you hop into a game and it's a completely different game. Like, I played PUBG the other week, and I played PUBG in early access and stuff, and I played it for like the last year or so, right? Not this year, last year. And then I stopped this year, and I went back and I'm like, the game's basically got all these new stupid little features that I don't know what the fuck they do, and people are like, got all these different kind of strange advantages and stuff just because like there's different kinds of ways to heal yourself. Like in a solo game you can resurrect yourself, basically. Not resurrect yourself, you can heal yourself. Like, you can go down and heal instead of just automatically dying. And I'm like, that's not how the single player fucking game goes, you know? People would hack and kill you in town. Yeah. I never got killed in town, but yeah, they hacked my character, so when I walked outside I was like piss weak. Because like, if you have a max level character and you take all these down to base value as 0, it doesn't matter what your buffs are, they're not going to buff enough to compensate for it, you know? Can I put a decoy up there, please? There we go. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. That one was a shame because the only problem is the person that helped spec my character, because like I just wanted to do it myself. I'm like, oh, let me do it. But whatever it was, I think they had to do it on their end while they're hacking my character. Right. And they respec'd my character to be good, to be like what it would be if I was like speccing it properly. That's why, like I said, like I really want to recreate her and stuff as the original character, because the original character ceased to exist, basically because she got made better. Whereas like the one that I made, it just doesn't exist. Oh mate, I forgot I did not have health on my first line here. I was like trying to health myself, and that's not how it went. I like the idea online, but there were too many hackers back then. They weren't really doing anything about it either. I guess the thing was, like, when I was hopping on Battle.net and stuff like that, like, there was a lot of people that would list their game as Diabolic. And Diabolic, I believe, was, like, you know, to have fun hacking it and shit. And so like if I didn't want to go into those, I just didn't go into those. But then again, I never really encountered anybody doing hacks in any of the other like normal online ones. This Moonpox is Undead Stone Skin, Lightning, come back here mate. Lightning enchanted extra fast, immune to poison. So he's not immune to fire, that's the only thing I need to know about that whole sentence. Okay mate. I probably can't heal myself if I kill you. Yeah, I never really came across like hackers unless I went into like the Diabolic games, which were fine because like those were easy to avoid because a lot of people like clearly labeled their game and stuff. But I don't know. The rest of the community and stuff, like some of them were just, I don't know, regular arseholes, you know how it is online, but it's not the same kind of level of arsehole that you get, like this is not the same brand of arsehole that you get in this day and age. Like this day and age, if you were to hop onto something like Warzone, for instance, like you would literally get somebody that's so fucking aggravated, that's actually not bad, you get somebody that's so fucking pissed off playing a game that like they will literally take an hour out of the day to just sit there and keep killing you and stuff. Even if you're on the same team as them, like they'll find a fucking way to make sure that you die. But like other games like Diablo 2, like online, yes, you still got the occasional asshole that would like, you know, wait until you walked outside and like not join your thing, and then you'd have to make a new server or something, or the person that's hosting it would have to make a new server or whatever. But like it's not the same level of like, I don't know, just really deeply raged kind of thing. Also, I got 2 items that are almost the value of Eliza, so we've almost got our money back from her death, which isn't too bad. Not great, but it's not too bad. I'm just buying new arrows at this point. I actually forgot to buy extra health. I'll grab Eliza and I'll take her back down. She should be able to stay alive for a little bit, I hope. Like, that's a matter of whether or not she can do it herself, but I'll keep that and we'll use it if we need it. Do I have more money on me? Yeah, I do. I gotta dump that off. So I had absolutely no idea what I was doing back then. Now, what's that? Need some help? Now the hangout with the information available now. Yeah, I guess the thing is, like, if you had the information that you've got now about it, it wouldn't be as bad. But, you know, you don't get hindsight back in the present kind of thing, unfortunately. Oh yeah, money. I've got to drop off. Oh my god, yes, revenge kills are so bad. Yeah. It's like that, I don't know, Warzone's bad like that. There's one thing where, got the hang of it, sorry, long shift. It's fine. Look, I usually get what people are saying. There's just sometimes when, like, I'm a little bit tired and shit, and my brain just can't compute the sentence very well. I don't know who's doing lightning up here, but I'm not fond of it. But yeah, I haven't got a lot of sleep in the last couple of days myself, so I'm doing the best I can for, like, reading and comprehension, but I really probably should have put, like, my glasses on and shit at the start of the stream. I don't know, my head hurts, I don't want to put it on, you know. Similar to Black Ops, spawn trapping killing, yeah. Mind you, there used to be, what do you call it? What do you call it? There was a spawn camping thing that used to happen in, I think it was COD, honestly, ages ago. Back when I had it on the PlayStation, like, you would literally, like, you get it on most games, to be fair. You'd just literally, like, arrive in a game and somebody's there on top of your body. It used to be a lot easier to do. And also, like, oh my god, all the wall hacks and stuff where you used to hide in the walls and, like, kills people where they couldn't see you and stuff. So, the funny thing is, like, my 7 Days to Die is being a little bit like that at the moment. And 7 Days to Die doesn't really have, like, that kind of ability. Like, you're not supposed to be able to spawn through the walls and stuff, right? And, I had a zombie get into my building on Monday, and I'm like, how the fuck did it get in? Because I was down the bottom of my building painting in the evening, when I'm like, oh, nothing will get in here. Come back here, mate. Nothing will get into my house, so I'm safe to sit inside and, like, you know, just paint. And then I went upstairs right? The whole bottom floor is sealed. Like, there's no windows, there's no doors, not really. They're all cement, right? Anywho, I ended up going upstairs and I heard like a zombie, and I'm like, oh, it's probably outside. So I hopped down outside and there's no zombie. And then I'm like, there's no way it's possibly inside because there's no holes on my wall. I went down inside and there's a fucking zombie in my house. I'm like, there's no way this guy should be here. And all I can think of is there's a couple of times where the game has like glitched or I've died, and when I've respawned in a wall. And my thoughts were, I wonder if that wall is glitchy and the zombies managed to like hit against it, crawl against it or something, and have like managed to crawl into the building through this like one glitched like panel. I'm like, I wouldn't fucking be surprised, but it's not ideal. Like, it's not like I'm playing with people online, so it's not like it's gonna get exploited and stuff, but there's not much I can really do to keep the zombies out of that spot if they're gonna keep getting into my house doing that, you know. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. All I can think of is maybe put some spikes around the particular pillar that I know is like a bit dodgy, and that way if they walk in, maybe they will break a spike or something, you know, or they'll die on a spike maybe. That's the only way I can like work with it. Alright, where is this guy? Haze right, the sharp, undead stone skin, cold enchanted fire, enchanted, immune to fire. The spikes might work. I believe the spikes should hopefully work. I've just got to remember to put the spikes down there. Because like, I had spikes outside. I actually had hedges, like bushes outside, and I cut them down to see if there was a hole in the wall anywhere, and there wasn't. But I can't just put a hedge back. It doesn't have the same kind of durability as like the in-game like pre-spawn shit would. Oh fuck, mate. Holy shit. That was half my life for one hit. Oh man. I'm not walking back up and touching you again. I gotta admit though, at least these aren't the you know, the shamans and their dudes. Because holy shit. Basically everywhere that has shamans, and they're not just like players, they have all sorts of names and shit, but all of their like little people and stuff basically have been such a goddamn issue, because I've got to basically kill a shaman to kill the rest of the... Come with me. No, Eliza, run away. Eliza's just committed to this fight, it's fine. Yeah, anyway, basically like whenever I've come into shamans, it's been a problem. So I've been kind of like looking forward to coming into Ghoulein's area, because I'm like, they don't really have shamans. Not as much. I don't think they have them really much at all. But at least like the burning archers and stuff, they're not as much of a problem. There'll be a problem once they get to the fucking what are they called? Bloody Foothills. Once I get to there, we'll have an issue with the burning undead, because they absolutely ripped through me last time. I have a lot of mana, and I have basically like no health. I don't want that on that. I kind of just want to put this all down here so I can pick something else up a bit nice. Yeah, one more spot. Alright. Well, that's about as good as I can do for healing. I got a little bit of healing out of that. Where else have we got? The funny thing with Diablo 2 is more often than not, oops, I end up accidentally pathing my way to wherever the next level down is. I understand why we got the lightning thing now. So I'm not supposed to fear lightning, but it still hurts. How much does it help? Not much at all. I believe it was the lightning one. It doesn't look like the lightning bolt, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to fucking do something. So I really need to stop and read shrines when I walk up to them. My Valkyrie is dead. There we go. I also like getting the different coloured Valkyries, to be honest. Like, I was excited once we got to a copper one, but I don't think she looks as cool as she used to. Like, I used to like how the old copper one, like this kind of, that one looked better and stuff, but they changed the colour on her just slightly, in the same way that like the purple's not like bright kind of thing. But I saw the red and I saw the silver, and I'm looking forward to that. I also, if you notice, when you change between it, the sound effects and the music change very slightly. You can hear it the best in crust docks in the city. You'll hear that like the ambience and all that stuff changes pretty pretty drastically. I just like the fact that, like, there'll be a whole heap of people sorry,